Well, we've got some rough water in the inner harbor, and that means there's some weather on our way here. Let's see how far into this one we can get. It's time for some football here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the Baltimore Ravens. On one sideline, look at the head coach of the visiting Titans. His guy sporting an unblemished 3-0 record so far. Leading the opposite sideline, Ravens head coach Jesse Mittner. His guys are ready as they always are to play in front of this home crowd. Hoping the extra surge of momentum pays off in a win. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. He loses the football. The Ravens pick it up. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do. And they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
The Ravens offense returning to the field for their second possession. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet. Safety who ran in to clean that up.
Yeah, with their size and where they come from on the field, it's pretty cool. They love those opportunities to blitz, kind of hide behind their defenders and their peers, and then go finish the tackle.
He stopped, finally, after a gain of almost 30. And it's going to be 1st down, Tennessee.
Hey, forget about it. Forget 1st down. For a moment, they were thinking touchdown on that play. What a time to deliver a breakaway run. And that puts a ton of promise here. That's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
On 4th down, Ward. That one's tipped and intercepted. The 50. The 30. At the 20. And he brings this one back. Touchdown, Baltimore, off the pick 6. Well, talk about aggressive coming at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Titans will turn to their kicker, Joey Sly, here on 4th down, looking for this field goal. Ball on the left hash, the distance 53 yards. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And the deficit stays at 7.
He was hitting from that.
We're ready to go in the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. And they've got some rain to deal with now as well. To the air with Ward. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked up by Marlon Humphrey. And he brings this one back. So as this drive begins, rain starting to fall. Hand off, running right, Pollard. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Ward setting the pass. Oh no, they get him yet again! And the Ravens are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. As that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls that you just trust the most.
Good work there, adding a little chunk after that catch as he gets it ahead for 8 yards. Make this 3rd and short.
Gain of 8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Ward in the pistol. Headed out right. He's going for it himself. And giving the first down. Winds up with about 6 on that play before he was stopped.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 6. First down, Tennessee.
Ward now. Catch made underneath by the back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Complete to Tajay Spears.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And he's going to be dropped quickly after making that catch. Gain limited to a couple.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
Here he goes, third and long. He finds Helm, right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their first. Ward is set, first and 10. And he's only missed once on this series. 4 of 5 throwing the ball. He's going to throw it again. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. They're going to throw this one. Ward. He has it at the 5! And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. This just 21 yards down the pipe. Slye's kick is up and good. And
down in distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And they're going to have the first down. Nice chunk of yards there, giving about 17 of them.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Now Ward. That's Io Manor with the catch out right. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Here's a design run. And they just get what they needed. The run is good for 2, and 2 was good for that first down they were after.
Some tough running from the leader of the offense right there. Didn't have a ton of room, but he made it work well enough to move those chains.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, first and 10. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Dumps it off to his running back. Spears gets popped, and that ball is loose. And that's going to be a touchback. No! It goes out at the 1. Wow, they still have a shot at this. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a play.
And he's in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes? Yep. No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
Play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right in the double.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And the Ravens make the recovery. And he gets to it in the end zone. This is gonna be a touchdown. As soon as that football hit the ground, Brock, we were just waiting to see what it'd be. Well, after a quality effort on the last play, just really need to fall forward here to pick up that first down. Handoff on second and short. Massive hits, the ball's out. And this is picked up by the Ravens. So they steal away possession and add some extra yards for their offense after that fumble return.
This is exactly what you want out of your defense. If they're not going to secure the ball on offense and they're going to give you a shot at it, go punch that ball loose and get a body on it for the recovery.
Here's Joey Slye for the Titans field goal attempt. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. And he missed it. It's no good. And they continue to trail by 21.
That keeps the score.
Goal to go. And it comes.
Fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are your winners as we say so long from Baltimore. It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Houston Texans and the Tennessee Titans. On the visiting Texans sideline, Matt's running back David Montgomery. He's going to need one of his best games of the year here, facing a top-5 rushing defense in the NFL. And for the Titans, there's wide receiver Carnell Tate. His guys looking ready to leave it all on the field today for this home crowd on EA Sports. Stop coming from Henry To'o. Without set, this is 3rd and 5.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Spears running behind center. Shut one away. He's hit and taken down after a 27-yard gain. And that's going to give the Titans a first down.
7 yards.
Well, unfortunately, Brock, I think this defense is going to have to get used to this because nobody has been able to stop the NFL's top rushing attack all season.
You know, I say this to you all the time, Kate. The run game in the NFL is about imposing your will on your opponent, and that is quite a shot out the gate.
They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Fed him on back-to-back plays, Brock, and he's got them moving now on this opening series.
Yeah, he's not needed any time at all to find his groove and settle in. This should set the table for the rest of the day.
He's going to be forced after he picks him up at 19
catches, and he couldn't.
Here comes play number 8 of the drive, 3rd and 1. Oh, he loses the football, and the Texans have recovered it.
Put a check mark by that one. You're going to remember that one, not just over the course of this game, but I guarantee you in the offseason when they're watching effort. That was all about effort. Backs pressed against the wall when you're down here defensively, and that's the type of play that coaches love to see from everyone on the roster.
As the Texans go back on offense, let's take a look at the defensive coordinator of the Titans, Gus Bradley. Bradley perhaps best known for that 4-year run as the Jaguars head coach, but he's been a long-time DC in the NFL beyond that. Tennessee. Showing some patience in their ground game early here, Brock, continuing to feed their guy despite the lack of results so far.
I know this will sound kind of silly, but you've got to run the ball to run the ball. And what I mean by that, there's no way to get this run game going unless you continue.
Only need a little bit, but all they can manage was a lone yard there, Brock. They're handed 4th down now.
You know what that's called, Kate? That is called block destruction. It is the only way in those situations defensively up front that you win in that manner. They destroyed it at the point of attack.
First carry here for the rookie out of Penn State. And he stopped. Here's Ward. He's got Bellinger.
Just
He's brought down. Play goes.
Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
They're setting up the screen. It's Pollard. Escapes the defender. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
The Titans, first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. To the air with Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
First down. First down and goal.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play 1st and goal situations too, because a run like that now, well, leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Ward's going to throw here on 2nd down. It is there, and that breaks up the completion. Quick reaction there to apply that contact. That's going to force 3rd and goal.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. It will continue to do so.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Ward setting to pass. And they're going to take him down. Pressure gets to him at the 15. Daniil Hunter. And after a loss of 8, that means it is 4th and goal.
On for the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Sly's kick is up and good. And it's dropped back down. There, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, but because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
They'll go. It's Pollard. And on 4th down, they're going to come through. 11 yards there. They've got the 1st down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Titans 1st down.
Ward setting up to throw. No place to go here, and they plant him back at the 37. And sometimes, like there, almost nothing from them as they just run it right into the teeth of that blitz.
Yeah, the thing, too, about that success is get ready to see more blitzes. Deep coordinators love to dial it up.
Completed to his running back. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st.
They call 3rd downs money downs for a reason, Kate, because it takes everybody offensively to cash in. Excellent protection, set the table for the QB to get the completion and the yards necessary.
And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means. There's room for more, and they know it.
2nd and 7.
Another run here for Pollard on 2nd down. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards, and now they're going to have 3rd and 5 to figure out.
Now 3rd and 5.
Going to throw this one. Ward. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Roughing the passer, defense.
Well, you kind of expect this to happen a couple of times this season, right? They catch the rookie here for roughing the passer.
Yeah, that comes with experience, Kate. Rookie is so excited to make plays in his first season. You just get that tunnel vision on making the sack, and he doesn't realize the ball was already gone.
From the red zone now. Pressure closing in. They're going to get him back at the 20. Now we get a timeout taken by the Titans. That's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
16 at the 20-yard line.
Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. It is 2nd and 16. Now Ward. Dump off caught by his back. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. Going with Pollard on the ground. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Joey Sly on for the Tennessee field goal. A 29.
Sly's kick is up and good. And that cuts the lead. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. Taken down, but not before he picks up 11 on the play. And that's going to give the Titans a first down.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for a Titans first down.
Now the shotgun give to Spears. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a first down run. He picked up 7. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They run once more with Spears. He's going to be hauled to the ground with a first down in tow, Brock. Give him 9 on that play. Ward running his guys in the hurry up.
And the Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
He'll dial up his own read on 1st and 10. Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there. They catch it behind the line.
On the tackle.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 45.
This time it's a passing play. Here's a screen for Mullings. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense.
Offside. Defense.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. Now, following the penalty, they still need 7 here on 3rd down. Back to throw now. Dumped off to his running back. On 3rd down, they wind up going the wrong way. That one goes backwards.
A 4-yard loss. It's 4th down.
Desperation time here on 4th. And they don't get the catch they need there. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And they're going to get to him, bring him down after allowing about 13 on the play. And it's going to be 1st down, Tennessee.
13 yards on the
Well, more
play.
often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from 1st down to 1st down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Ward's going to throw it.
43-yard line.
And that one's incomplete. He got muscled off the ball there. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
And 10.
Shotgun handoff to Singleton. They stop him after a gain of about 3. Leaves him looking at 4th down.
Kamari Ramsey on the stop. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's been getting all of it every time out. And another mistake for them here. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. On the carry, it's Mullins. And he'll get forward about 5 yards, it looks like. It's 2nd down now.
Reed Blankenship on the tackle. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 32-yard line.
Design quarterback run here. He's close, but he is stopped before he can get to that 1st down. Picks up 4.
On the stop.
So the Texans come away with the road win. And they take their first skirmish with their division rivals, with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Texans as we say goodbye from Nashville.